Hey, what's up, guys? Carlos from NVS Audio, Roselle, New Jersey. Got a real good client of ours. Owns this beautiful Lexus right here. He did his own install, but he made a couple of mistakes. The job is pretty solid. He used some DS18 speakers. He knew enough to use birch because it's water resistant, but as you can tell, it didn't hold up. It's been in the car for about a year. It's all falling apart. At least he didn't use MDF, but still, this is not the proper solution. As you can see, it started to mold up and the layers started separating. So I'll post another video after we fix it. We're gonna make plastic composite plates like we always do. Also, belt caps make a good connection. They're just kind of ugly, but you don't want to do this in the door because they're not water resistant. So we're gonna take that off, solder that up, and piercing holes into the factory, it's just not the best way to do it with drywall screws. So we're going to show you how we use nut inserts to fix this install. Alright, we do these cars all the time, so if you notice the plastic inserts, we've removed them. We don't even have to drill the hole because this is already 3/8, which is the same size as our 1/4-20 nut insert. So I've already done these three. You see how easily it's still a square hole, but once you spread it in there, it expands and it holds in tightly. Then for those of you that are concerned about putting the factory speaker back, it's easy. You just enlarge the hole in the factory speaker, and then instead of using the self-threading hardware, you can just now convert it to 1/4-20. These are stainless steel screws. So this is how we're going to mount it into the door. We're not going to use drywall screws like the customer did before. We did all 4 factory mounting points. The factory speaker can be reinstalled after he's done. And now our speaker is going to have a nice solid mount. We already fabricated the PVC plates. We're waiting for the paint to dry. We'll show you that in the next part of the video. Thanks. Wait. All right, we got our speaker plate fabbed up. It's all plastic now. Since I used the factory speaker to copy it, you're going to see that the screws line up perfectly without drilling any additional holes in the door. Everything lines up. It's perfect. It's plastic. We're going to add another ring to space it out. And you see we didn't destroy the factory speaker. We haven't modified the door at all. We used the factory mounting locations. And since it's PVC, it's completely waterproof. It's never going to sag or deteriorate or catch mold. This is the proper way to do it. I'll show you speaker install tomorrow. Alright, as you can see, we were able to mount our Ground Zero SPL coaxial. We spaced it out 1.25 inches so it wouldn't hit the window. Made 2 composite adapters, 100% waterproof. It's expanded PVC, so we don't have to worry about rot in the door. Everything's completely reversible. The factory speaker still bolts into place. Now, this is the way it should have been done since the beginning. We were able to use a much larger driver than the 6.5 the customer used. Everything's waterproof now. It's going to be sealed. Now we just have to deaden the door, and this is all done. This is the right way to do it. Make sure you always use plastic in the door. That way it doesn't rust, doesn't deteriorate over time. It's just a better product. It's just going to sound and perform better and last a lot longer. So, see you, show you the next clip when it's all done.